Hi there, welcome back. This is the Classman. This is Old is Gold Part 3. If you've watched the first and second parts, we assembled a range of antique and old equipment. We're going to bale field 25 in Moss Valley. We cut it using the John Deere 710. We tedded it using the 3020, and now we're going to windrow it with the old International. So we'll go ahead and start that now. Listen to that old engine. So we'll go around the edge first, get a nice big windrow, get the stuff away from the edge, and then I might let the AI take over. Get a few rows built up, and then maybe we'll start baling. This is only a small windrower, so this is going to take a while. It's a pretty big field. Maybe I'll speed some of this up as well, because nobody wants to sit and watch all this. So power and speed wise, this little Farmall International is doing quite well, maintaining a speed of 9 miles an hour. So yeah, happy with the performance. The windrow width of course is limited, but yeah, it does a fine job. So I'll finish the first run there. I'm going to do another lap round. Again, I'll speed this up, and then we'll set the AA going and get some baling done. Still going, yeah, it maintains a speed of 9 miles an hour going up the hill, so it does just fine. Perfect size implement for the tractor, I think. So overall, yeah, happy with the little Farmall. It's a quaint little old tractor. They're still in use today. They're a good tractor, but here I'm going to set the AI going and see what happens. I'm going to remove the headlands because obviously I've done a couple of rows around the outside there, and then we'll see what happens, because I have had some issues recently with the AI in FS25 not wanting to start where you put the tractor. It wants to go to the edge of the field, and sometimes you select, turn off the headlands, but it still wants to start there regardless. But it looks like this one's working okay. Yeah, off she goes. Excellent. That's the perfect width and the perfect windrow. Good speed, 10 miles an hour, yeah. Coping well. I knew it should. I think this windrow takes about 15 horsepower or something. So, next up, we've got the International Harvester 1206. This is the one that doesn't like to start. Maybe it's just kind of realistic. I guess all the old stuff is like that. So we've already got it hitched up with the baler. We've got the bale trailer on there. So I'll just wait here a second let the windrow catch up, and then we'll start some baling. Set the trailer to the operating position. We'll get the baler turned on, unfold it, turn it on, lower the pickup, and here we go. We are baling and loaded on the trailer, nicely. This is definitely old school baling. I like it. You still see it done like this. Speed wise, doing just fine. 6 miles an hour. I wish like there was a person on the trailer with a lot of bales. So I'll just go tidy up the bottom windrow here, since it's not dropping bales in the way. Oh, yeah, we're at 50 bales already, I'm not going to make it round. So I think verdict on the, what is this, the 1206 turbo, absolutely flies through it, perfect machine for it, nice and agile, plenty of power. The bale trailer's getting loaded up, but it's still doing fine on the hills. So we'll disconnect this and we'll go and try one of the smaller ones. So we've got the bale trailer already hooked up to the little McCormick. The old John Deere, I don't believe, has a PTO shaft. So I think we use these for the morning heading already. Let's try the McCormick. We're going to want the bale trailer soon anyway. Let's see if this has enough power. Again, this is like the oldest baler I could find, apart from the hand-powered one. It's connected okay. Let's see what happens. It's collecting grass. We're moving. And we'll roll with the pickup. There we go. Ooh. First gear, 2 miles an hour. It's moving, but it's struggling. No. Wheel spin. Come on, you can do it. Need more ballast. Okay, never mind. We tried. I'll leave that one just for pulling the trailer then. Baler is just too much. So, the John Deere, I think this is the Orchard Special. AOS, I think it's Apple Orchard Special. Let me disconnect the trailer. Does this have a PTO shaft at the back? I can't see. Oh, it does. Ah, hidden under there. That would be very convenient to get a PTO on and off, I'm sure of that. Of course, the windrow girl wants to go past. Let's see. Okay, it's turned on. Lowered, let's see what happens. Come on. Oh. Nope, nothing. Not even enough power to spin the wheels by the looks of it. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on, you can do it. Go, 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 go. No, okay, that answers that question. Not enough power to turn the baler off. Pull it. Okay, so it doesn't have enough power to overcome the baler. Yeah, okay. Not a good start there. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's go. Leave this to maybe, I don't know, get the grass and the apple orchard, or I don't even know if I'd let it pull the hay wagon at that rate, to be honest. Still, nice looking old thing, but I'm not used to man the beast other than pulling a little trailer. I'll leave it to that. I'll pull around the old hand baler. So, next up then, we've got the 3020. Let's see how this one does. These two are very similar. Actually, we've got the Tina and the old one. I think this one's slightly more horsepower. I believe it was like 50 horsepower. To be fair, I think the AOS was like 18 horsepower or something, not a lot. Okay, here we go. Yes, we're going. Slow, but we're moving. .4 miles an hour. Not going to set the world on fire, but it is doing it. Half a load of bales. So it's got some weight when it's through its paces. Sometimes I think this hay looks like earwax. So I'm not doing bad, but we're going to be there a while. Let's see. So if I had to use that, I can. Leave that one back on the tedder. Let's try the 710. So this did okay on the mower, which was the 26 horsepower requirements. Let's see how the rust bucket does on the baler. Oops. Interesting, the pitch to the high position. What's going on with the PTO shaft there? Powered by magic by the looks of it. The physics are off there. I guess this didn't show a lower hitch. But it is collecting grass and being powered magically, so okay, we'll go with that. Speed wise, ooh, 5 miles an hour, so we're actually doing better than that. Almost 6 miles an hour. Oh no, I slowed down. So that's 35. Doesn't like it when a bale comes out, look. Those are young bales. Okay, so that's not suited to this kind of implement, let's say. Definitely safe to say that the extra horsepower of the 1206 is definitely a winner, and the low hitch is quite funny, like a bucky bronco every time a bale comes out. So power wise, yeah, it's doing okay, it's handling okay, but it's a total mess up of the features there. No lower hitches really. In fact, yeah, I don't get that. Okay, so we'll park that up. Let's go try the International. So the little International, I didn't have this one as part of the original lineup. It's like one of the cheapest tractors you can get. I think it's like £6,000. Get up to like a £5 or £8 harrow. It's good for doing cheap contracts. So yeah, when you're doing a start from scratch, it's a good option. This one's the same, look, it's got the same, but this one has a lower hitch, but it still chooses to connect to the high one. That seems odd. Okay, let's see what this does power-wise then. Do the fucking Bronco on the baling again. I'll go back to 1206, I think. Yeah, that's not good. Power-wise, just about making 5 miles an hour. So power-wise, this International does okay, handles the baler and the bale trailer on the slope. Speed-wise, it's okay, agility, but yeah, not happy with that high hitch. I don't like the look of that, and the bucking Bronco style bale ejection. So we'll switch back to the 1206, I think, to do the rest of the baling. That's the right machine for the job. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you join me again in episode 4. As always, I'm the Classman.